kind of remember Doug Weston standing up there, 7 foot tall. Somebody said, you got to come down to the Troupe. There's this kid, great performer. You got to see him come. He's from England. He's supposed to be really, really good. And so we all get together and we come down. And for some reason, I do remember I was sitting right about there. I think I puked there too. Probably. And it's a great act. The kid's on the piano and he's singing. And yeah. Elton John. His opening night, his premiere in the United States. Now, wasn't well known, of course, yet. But I knew his manager, booker guy, somebody that had got it organized. And he said, hey, Micky, can you come to the after party after the show at my little house on Orange here in Hollywood, little bungalow? I said, yeah, cool. So my wife and I, we go after the show. Now, my wife, Samantha, from England, she would go back and forth. And she would bring me back all these cool clothes from Carnaby Street and Biba's and, you know, the swinging 60s London thing. She brought me back this very cool T-shirt. It was the Andy Warhol Marilyn Monroe painting that somebody had printed on a T-shirt. Famous painting Andy Warhol did. And she brought it back, and I wore it to the show, and I wore it, you know, that night. So we go to the party, and everybody's there, you know, after the show, and this friend of mine says, hey, you want to come meet Elton John? He's in the kitchen. I'm like, yeah, cool. It's a great show. I go in the kitchen. There's Elton John leaning up against the refrigerator, drinking a beer. He has on the same T-shirt. He takes one look at me and he goes, oh, fuck. He has never spoken to me again to this day. But it was an incredible show and, of course, an incredible performer. This is the first song that was in that set. It's a little bit funny, this feeling inside. But I am not one who can easily hide. I don't got much money. Boy, if I did, I'd buy a big house where we both could live. If I was a sculptor, but then again, no. Or a man who makes potions for traveling show. I know it's not much, it's the best I can do. My gift is my song, and this one's for you. And you can tell everybody, oh, this is your song. It may be quite simple, but now that it's done, I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is while you're in the world. I sat on the roof and kicked off the moss. On a few of the verses, they got me quite cross. But the sun's been quite kind while I wrote this song. It's for people like you that keep it on. So excuse me for getting, but these things I do. You see, I've forgotten if they're green or they're blue. Anyway, the thing is, what I really mean, yours are the sweetest eyes I've ever seen. And you can tell everybody this is your song. It may be quite simple, but now that it's done, don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is while you're in the world. I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful